You just turned on. You just turned on. Natural on the way. Natural on the way. Better known as. Now. This is where independence is celebrated. So if you're ready to catch these waves, then let's go. What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the Grown Up Podcast, where you already know what we do. We talk about grown up shit. We celebrate independence. But today, we got that Natural on the Wave spotlight artist for you guys. And I'm so excited because she's really dope. And I'm excited to be, getting all these artist names out here. So I'm going to stop. Yeah. We got the crowd already in the back. I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to let her introduce herself, say your name, where you're from, and what genre of music you do.
My name is Alyssia. Should I say my last name? Because my last name is also like my artist name. My name is Alyssia Davis.
Yeah.
I make R&B music, and I am from Orlando, Florida, but I live in Boston, Massachusetts.
Bad. Cool. So let's hop right into the questions so the people can get to know you. What brought you to your independent music path?
I don't know nobody who's going to sign me. So, I mean... No bullshit. I mean, I write music as a therapy thing, and I thought, why not record it? Also, like, I could sing, and I never really took it serious until like maybe 4 years ago. Mm-hmm. So, independent, because I don't know who's gonna sign me. Drake, if you watch this, I want to sign with you. But but I don't mind being independent. I don't make music because I want to make money off of it type shit. I make music because it helps me, and I figure why not share with other people. So I don't really care about the independent part of it. It's just I make music because I make music.
For sure. All right, cool. So you already said that you're not originally from Boston. So how has music played growing up for you where you are originally from, where, you just said?
I wouldn't even say it hasn't even where to do with like where I'm from. I would say it's my mom.
Oh, bet. Okay.
Growing up, she was always driving and shit. She always got CDs, so like she would play. I remember listening to Life Jennings, like his full album when he had just got out of jail. That nigga, that shit was nice.
Yeah.
Or she would blast Jamie Foxx's, I think it's Unpredictable.
Ooh.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
I'm a young jit. Listen to this shit. And like, So, or Fantasia. So those were the three albums I remember most from my mom. So like, I would say that's what really brought me up. Like those CDs. And like, she would burn CDs sometimes. So the one song that I remember as a kid, like that really like made me feel something was Avant Separated. And I remember one day, like, we had just got from church, and my grandma in the front seat, and I'm singing the song, the part where he's like, when I see your stupid ass, and I had said that shit out loud at like the age of 5 or 6, and my grandma turned around like, take that out her ears. she was like, take that. But like, that's
about right.
Yeah, but that's what I grew up on and shit.
That's what's up. Okay, so your discography is short, at least on, streaming platforms. But to me, they're all bangers. I love them. I definitely got a couple of them added to my independent playlist. So do you purposely take your time in between records, like recording, or do you have a ton of music like ready, you're always writing, and you just haven't had like a feel for exactly like the response you're getting from your music?
Okay. So, first, my songs are short because I don't like long songs. Like, anything that's over 3.5 minutes, like, you're doing too much in my eyes. Like, even outside of my music, like, when I listen to other songs, it's 5 minutes. Like, what is it 5 minutes for? Like, that's 5 minutes of my life. But,
Got you.
I feel like short songs are always the bangers. And no one has time to be writing to 3 to 4 minute songs. Like, writing is a lot. Because, I'm not just writing about random shit. Like, I write about most of my personal life and how I feel about things. So sometimes it comes, like, I've written songs in like an hour. Sometimes it's taken me over a month to write a song. So there's really like no limit to it or whatever. It's just whatever the flow is. I haven't written a song in like 3-4 weeks, and I want to write a song so bad. I'm not gonna force it, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Like, I want to write a song so fucking bad. I'm freestyling and shit like that, but I just don't have like the energy.
Yeah. I feel that. I completely feel that. I can definitely like do that sometimes with podcasting, where I'm like, damn, I want to make a podcast, or I know I need to record, but either I don't know what I'm going to talk about, or I do know what I'm going to talk about, and I just not feeling it. And I never get to step up to the mic and hit record and be like, okay, I really want to. So I could definitely 100% feel that. So my next question is, what artists have inspired you musically other than the main three that you just kind of told us about?
Mostly a lot of my inspiration comes from old school music. So like, I would say late 70s, 80s to 90s. So like, I listen to a lot of Melvin and the Blue Notes. I listen to the Temptations. I listen to the Spinners, Diana Ross and the Supremes. I listen to a lot of shit like that. Like, I got my old school playlist is over 40 hours long. I listen to that shit on the daily. Yeah.
Sheesh.
Well,
that's dope.
So like that helps me talk about the things that I talk about, but beat wise and like melody wise, I'm really inspired by Brent Faiyaz and Drake and Bryson, a little bit of Bryson. So it's those three dudes that like what I look for in beats. It's more like matches their beats, or like how I flow to things. I would say that's who inspires me the most, I guess. Especially Drake.
Okay.
I love Drake.
Hey, Drake is my top dude too. That's crazy that you and a couple other artists have said Drake is y'all favorite. So I'm with y'all. I'm a Drake fan for sure. Okay, that's dope. You got a variety of kind of what type of music that you're sourcing from. So that's pretty cool. So let's talk about your latest single, Go Far. I love the sample on the beat, and the switch up is super dope. So what was the inspiration behind this track?
People say my music sounds the same, and to them, yeah, like I hear where they're coming. Like, I hear where they're coming from, because like I make a lot of sad music. Like, don't get me wrong, a lot of my music is like in my feelings and whatever. But I'm always in my feelings, so I don't know what people expect from me. So, like, I don't know what people expect. So I kind of got frustrated, and I was just like, you know what, fuck it. I'm gonna give them what they want. So
yeah,
the first thing stepping out of my comfort zone was Tragic, and that's a drill beat. And then I think a week or so later, I was just fucking around on YouTube with Jersey beats, and I found that Jersey beat. And it just, sometimes a beat can just really speak to you. Like,
yeah, for sure.
Like, fuck the lyrics, all that shit. Like, sometimes a beat by itself is just chef's kiss, you feel me?
Yes.
So I'm listening to it, and in my soul, I know I gotta write to it. Like, I can feel it in my soul. So I was just like, fuck it. I think I wrote that in like an hour. I think I wrote that in an hour or two. Like, it really did take me that long. Yeah.
Nice.
And, the inspiration behind that is two people. My friend was shot and killed back in October. So the parts where like, you're like a rocket, go far, you know, that's about her, or Kiss from the Moonlight, stuff like that. But when it's the romantic parts, like Do She Do You Like I Do, that's about my crush. Nothing special.
Okay. All right. So yeah, nice. So again, another like mixture, variety. Love how you mix those things and be able to create, you know, your music. So that's super dope. So how much does collaborating mean to you, not only with artists, but with producers? I know you say you search beats. So do you reach out to producers and get beats from producers as well? Excuse me.
No, you're straight. I mean, more importantly, collaborating is super important to me, because I'm a very spiritual person. So I believe the reason why a lot of us on this earth, you know, is to share our gifts and our talents with each other.
100%. Love that.
So obviously I want to work with people. Some people, they make it so fucking hard. Like, people be taking the most simplest shit and then making it harder than it needs to be. Like,
yep.
I don't want to collaborate with people. I want to do features with people. They just make it complicated. So I say fuck them. Fuck them to this.
Hey, I feel it.
So I don't like complicated shit. And if you make it complicated, I don't want to work with you. So
hell yeah, I love that energy.
I fuck with my producers though. I'm like, my music wouldn't be shit without these niggas. Like, I'll give them the world. There's one person that I've worked with more than once, because all the songs that I have in beats, they're all by different people. There's no one like the same person. But Bees and Birds, that's his producer name. I fuck with that nigga. I love you. Thank you for the beats, for real. Because every song, my favorite songs are from his beats. Like Afraid, Afraid is my favorite song. Like, I've cried to Afraid. I have healed with Afraid. Afraid has gotten me through so much. So shout out to that nigga for that beat. But it's really complicated sometimes. Like, I've worked with, I pay for my beats. So like, I do leases with them. Exclusives be too much sometimes. I think for Vibes, which is like my most popular song, the exclusive for that is like, it was $1,500 at one point. I don't know how much it is right now, but I'm not giving you $1,500 for a fucking beat right now. So that's just
for real though.
Like, that's a music video, nigga. What are you talking about?
Yeah, facts.
So
just for a beat, like, that's wild.
That's gonna have to wait a little bit. But obviously, I would want to buy the exclusive because why? But that would be so dumb if I didn't. Like, right now from Vibes, I got 13K streams off of that one. All my fucking streams are off that one song. I mean, it would be worth it. But right now, no, it's not worth it.
Yeah, I feel it. Hey, you got to do what's best for you on your journey, whatever feels right, wherever the energy is right. You know, I'm with you. Wherever the energy is right, that's where I'm going, you know, and if it ain't the right energy, like you said, fuck you. And I'm not fucking with that. I'm going to do what's best for me and what feels right for me. So I love that energy.
I know the first time someone asked me to do a feature on a song was this dude from Connecticut. And I didn't go to the studio for it. So I had wrote the lyrics and then I tried to sing them into my AirPods. It works better if you have the wire ones, but I don't have the wire ones. OE. So I was using the AirPods, and it was a little ghetto because you know, in my house it's got the the fucking the smoke alarm. It does the little beep noise.
Oh yeah,
that shit be going on. You know, it is what it is. But this nigga took whatever I did and literally used one note at the very end, which is fine. Do you? But I was just like, I'm not doing this shit again. That shit was like, I'm not doing that. If anything, I'll go to the studio. Just say you want me to go to the studio or some shit. But it's like, it is what it is.
Facts, that's wild. Anyways, you got to learn how we navigate in life, you know, and then things happen. But
no, for real,
right?
It's a lesson learned.
Exactly. Yep. That's all life is learning lots of lessons. So, my next question here is: do you got other talents that you dabble in? Any other hobbies that you dabble in besides music?
I think I'm pretty funny. I think I'm actually fucking hilarious. I've been told a few times that I should be a comedian, and I don't know. You know, I don't know if they're being funny.
That was great.
Yeah, I don't know if they're being sarcastic or whatever, but I think about that shit sometimes. I be in the shower doing stand-ups to myself, and I think I'm pretty fucking funny.
I love that. I love that.
I skateboard a little bit. I like skating. I've actually fixed my balance so much because of skateboarding. I used to be a really clumsy bitch. The wind could blow me over. Like, I used to fall for no reason. But skateboarding, I haven't fell in like 5 years. Like, even in the snow, like, I don't fall. Like, I'll slip and I can catch myself because of skateboarding. So shout out to skateboarding.
Hey, okay. I've been trying to pick up skateboarding. We'll see.
Dude, the only trick I can really do is ollie, and I can't do
none. So you're still up there.
I got into it in middle school because my friends were all into it, But I just kept it growing up. And literally the only thing I can almost kickflip, but that bitch won't let me land it. So it's just...
Hey, I think skateboarding is like one of those hidden hobbies that's actually really good for you, like for your health and just, releasing and something to concentrate on. And, so it's just one of those things that's good type of hobby or something to be into. You know what I mean? So I think that's dope.
I just skated to the dispensary and it was nice.
See, that's dope. A nice little ride, I like that. Get your exercise in too, clear your mind.
I play basketball as well. Oh, my fault.
No, you good. Okay, basketball. I see.
I'm a very athletic person. I love that, like working out and shit like that. So
nice. I used to do a lot of that. Now my body's like, hell nah.
No, for real. They say after 25, your body starts declining, and it's the realest shit I've ever experienced. Like, honestly, I'm getting aches and pains everywhere, and I'm like, nah, I'm only 25, bitch. We gotta do something. So I've really been trying to,
I'm gonna have you back on the podcast, and we gonna talk about all of that. Cause listen, I could run down a book right now. Like, it's bad. But switching back gears here to end this out, got a couple more questions for you. So you have music on Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music, SoundCloud, and Tidal. Mm-hmm. How has the process been for you as an independent artist, figuring out how to upload your music and promote it as well?
It's actually easy. Like,
nice.
Like, I think I'm so... Like I said, I'm a very spiritual person, and I think that my connection with the universe is a very beautiful thing, because honestly, like I said, I don't have a team. I don't have someone who promotes my music. I don't have someone who shares. Oh shit! What the fuck? Somebody just let their dog out and then. Hi there, cutie. What's up?
You gotta love the casualties.
That's my drink. You can't put your lips on it, baby. But yeah, so pretty much what happened was, I think in 2020 or 2021, I think 2021, I went to the studio for the first time.
Nice.
I did 3 songs in one day, and my engineer was impressed. She was like, holy shit. She goes, like, it takes people forever to record it. Literally, I can go to the studio and I can record my song in 15 to 30 minutes, and then the rest of it is just working on it, melodyning it, and shit like that.
That's the talent.
So,
that's dope.
Like, yeah, for real. So, I did 3 songs that one night. That was my EP, For Me, By Me. So, I did Vibes, Wanna Know, and Afraid. No, I did Vibes, Wanna Know. It could have been Afraid. I don't think it was Afraid, though. I did Vibes and Wanna Know, and I think another song, but I did all that shit within 3 hours, and we worked on most of that shit within 3 hours. So I put it all on SoundCloud first. I bought the leases to Vibes, I bought the lease to Wanna Know, and I'm pretty sure it's Afraid. I bought the lease to Afraid, and I put it on SoundCloud. I know I make no money off of SoundCloud, but me putting on SoundCloud, it was actually gaining like attraction. Like, people were listening to Vibes, people were listening to Wanna Know and all that other shit. So I was like, fuck it, why not? So I asked a couple people, I was like, what do you like better, United Masters or Distro? People kept saying Distro. I'm a rebellious ass nigga. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I'm an underdog nigga. So I had to go with United Masters.
I love it. I was like,
fuck it, I'm gonna go with United. So I went with United, and I've been with United ever since. I have released 2 EPs, a bunch of singles, and it's not hard. Yeah. They have 2 options. You can do it for free, but they take a 10% of your royalties, or you can pay for it for the year, and you keep 100% of your royalties. So I pay for that shit because I want my money. So I paid $64 for the year, and I drop as much music as I like. I can put it on all streaming services within 2 fucking days. Like, I'm not really stressing it, and it's cool because I've made over $100 off my music, and I don't got a team. I do all my promotion through Twitter. So that's honestly how you found me too, is through Twitter.
Yes, that is. Yeah.
So I have Instagram. I got like 790 something followers. Them niggas is not the reason why my music is the way it is. Fuck them niggas. Okay? That's what I want to say. To the niggas on Instagram, y'all ain't shit. Yeah. I just want to get that out there real quick. Y'all ain't shit. To the niggas on Twitter,
shit.
I fuck with you. I fuck with you, baby. God. You feel me?
I ain't gonna lie. The motherfuckers on Twitter, I don't know what's in the Twitter juice, but it go yeah on Twitter. It's the real support is on Twitter, honestly. Like,
you feel me, bro?
Yeah. Honestly, the real support, that's where I started, when I started searching for artists, that's where I started getting the most hits back. It was from Twitter, was artists on Twitter. And then, you know, I don't really think I've gotten many to like other types of platforms that had artists come, you know, it was really from Twitter.
90% of my streams are from Twitter. I'm telling you. I know I got people on Instagram who listen to my music. I appreciate you. But them niggas on Twitter, it's different. I'm different niggas who make me feel like I'm famous. Them niggas be in my inbox like, oh my god, your music's so good. How long you been doing this for? Oh my god, it's so good. I'd be like, that's gay. Like, you know,
exactly. For sure.
I fought with them niggas on Twitter for real. Appreciate you.
I'm telling you. Oh yeah.
I wouldn't have no streams if it wasn't for Twitter. For real.
Facts. And sometimes you just gotta find, like, you know, where your lane is in this whole social media thing, you know. And for me, I still haven't found this shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Honestly,
it's hard.
Social media is hard. It's draining because, like I said, I'm very big into spirituality, so I'm easily drained. Like, I'm into astrology, and I know my birth chart.
Same.
So I'm a Cancer moon, and I get drained easily. Like, I have to take spiritual baths once a month type shit. I gotta clean my hair with the apple cider vinegar because I pick up so much energy, and it's unintentional. It's not like I'm trying to pick up everybody's energy. I just pick it up sometimes, and it can be too much. So social media, it can be too much trying to interact with people. I love people, don't get me wrong. I love people from the bottom of my heart, but I can't stand these motherfuckers at the same time. Sometimes I don't want to talk. Sometimes I feel
like you're a Sagittarius, because this is how I feel all the time. Like, everything you're saying to me is like me all the way. Like,
I got one Sag placement, but I think it's my Pluto. So I'm not really too sure.
Man.
But most of the people in my life are Sagittarius. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. My best friend is a Sagittarius. All my crushes, every woman I have ever been attracted to is a Sagittarius.
That's crazy. You carry that Sag energy tough. For sure.
Like, the love of my life is a Sagittarius. And I've been calling them Sagittarius, because y'all niggas are some terrorists. But
for sure.
I fuck with you.
Oh, for sure.
With you the long way, you feel me?
For sure. Appreciate that. Off tops. That's funny.
But
oh man, I love that.
But I'm a Cancer moon, and I get drained easily. So social media, sometimes I gotta take like hours of a break, or the whole damn day, because my timeline, I don't know what it is, but especially Twitter. Twitter's the main social media that I fuck with. Sometimes I be getting videos of people dying on there, or videos of people, like, there's some crazy shit, and it's not something I want to see. So it's just like, I don't even want to, after seeing that shit, I don't even want to go to promote my music. Like, I just...
Yeah, facts. Facts. So, that's why I definitely try not to be on social media a lot in between me having to promote, because I hear you. It could definitely be draining, and then I could be like, God damn, I'm trying to drop my promotion into a pool of just bull, you know, and I don't know if people going to grab at it. So 100%, I definitely feel that all the way. And like I said, I'm gonna have you back on here. We're gonna talk about a lot of stuff. We connected right now for the show.
No, I fuck with you, man.
Yeah. So I got 2 more questions for you. We're gonna wrap this up, slide you out of here. So, second to last question, any kinds of challenges that you've had to face, had to overcome so far? Seems like things have been running smooth enough as far as just starting things out, but anything that you've had to overcome so far?
I would just say it's me. Just the consistency. It's the, you know, like I said, I don't do music because I want to make a career out of it. Like I would, don't get me wrong. I want to be a songwriter. That's my overall goal with music, is to write music for other people. But you know, I'm a very big self-care person. You know, you got to take care of yourself before you go out and indulge in other shit. So like, if I'm not where I'm at mentally, I can't give you the best of me. You know?
Yes.
And so I will honestly, I don't have competition. There's nothing that anyone has that I want. It's just me. You know, sometimes, to be honest, to be real honest with you, sometimes I can be a self-sabotager. You know, sometimes some people really don't think they deserve the world. But I know I deserve the world. And sometimes it's really hard to convince myself that I deserve the world. So it's stepping out of the way. It's getting out of my own way to let things form how they should. So that's my only challenge, is getting out of the way of my own self.
I felt that. We definitely I definitely got to have you back, because we going to dive into a lot of good stuff. My last question here before we get up out of here, what are some goals you have on your list this year with your music?
My goals, actually, like my goals is just to write as much music as I can. I got like maybe 6 songs that I'm sitting on, but I'm not a huge fan of them at the moment. There's one song that I really, 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 really do love, and it's very personal and deep to me. And I recorded it, but I don't like how I recorded it, so I've been sitting on it for over a year. And I'm just either waiting until I find an engineer who can do what I need to do, or until I get back into that mood. But the song is, you know, it's personal and deep. I think it's one of the very first songs that I actually ever wrote. And when I first found the beat to it, you know, like, it made me cry. Like, fuck what I didn't even write anything to it yet. It's just this beat alone. So that's what I look forward to. Hopefully I can maybe work on it this year or whatnot, but I'm not really stressing it. My goal is just to write as much as I can. And today is the last day of Mercury retrograde, so we're going to see what happens after this. Because this retrograde has had me fucked up mentally. Like, I had no thought process, couldn't think of shit. It was just
that's crazy, because I've been feeling that way, and I love astrology. It's hard for me to figure out how to get into, but we're gonna talk about it, and I'm a dump my stuff on you, because I feel like we're connected here. So
no, no bullshit. I got into astrology back in 2017, and I honestly just know my birth chart. I just know how to help myself when I need to help myself.
Sure.
All the other shit, I be trying to ignore it like it's not happening.
100%. But that's what it's supposed to be for, right? Like, these type of things that we're into, astrology, spiritual, religion, whatever, it's supposed to help you. You're not supposed to, you know, press it upon other people. So that's, again, a whole other conversation, and we here. So to wrap this up, thank you so much for coming onto the podcast. Thank you for allowing me to promote you for this entire month. I appreciate you for coming on here and doing this interview. It was my birthday on
Wednesday, so I need you bitches to wish me a happy birthday.
Happy late birthday.
Thank you.
Yes. Everybody go spam her inbox and show her some love. Say happy belated birthday. And yeah, so you got any final words for the people? You got any personal shout outs you want to leave here? And please, of course, for the audio people who don't go to the description, let them know your social media is where they can follow you, and one more time where they can stream your music.
God damn.
Okay, first final words.
All right. On Instagram, you can find me under Alyssia, ALYSSIA _ Davis is the easiest shit to spell, but I'll spell it for you niggas who can't spell. DAVIS. You feel me? Twitter, you can find me under Alyssia Davis 8. And TikTok, I'm screaming. My TikTok name, I was feeling like a real bad bitch one night, so it's Summon the Goddess. But chill out, relax, hold on me, okay? I was feeling like a real bad bitch for real. But it's Summon the Goddess. It's Summon the Goddess. And for real, I just need TikToks. Y'all niggas should be making TikToks with my music. That's why I ain't got my shit that's why my shit not the way I want it to, because y'all niggas don't want to use it on TikTok. So all you TikTok niggas, Go make some reels or whatever the fuck it is with my music, bitch. And shout out to my mama for giving birth to me. You feel me? Shout out to God, because without God, I am nobody. And shout out to the universe and my ancestors. And shout out to me, because I don't want to be shit without me as well. The fuck? So thank you. And shout out to fucking Derek. Thank you for this opportunity, Pearl. Appreciate it.
Facts. Appreciate you. Most definitely. I love to do this. I love connecting with you guys. And look, the type of people I connect with, I'm so happy. I hope we can continue this. And like I said, I really hope to get you back. We got a lot of good stuff that we could talk about. So appreciate you. Y'all make sure you go run up the streams on her music. Go run up that follow button on all of her social medias. Let's get the music popping on TikTok, like she said. Okay, so go and do that for her, and just make sure you out here supporting that independent music. Okay.
One more shout out. Shout out to my bitch Cornera. You feel me? You should shop her clothing line. Her shit's Oasis. You feel me? Shout out to my bitch Cornera. Yeah, you need sweatshirt, sweatpants, all that shit. You feel me? Check out Oasis. No thank you, no thank you. Find your piece, bitch.
I love that. I actually love that shirt for real. Y'all make sure y'all go check out all of her peoples. Go check her out. And shout out to you, Alyssia Davis. I appreciate it so much for joining me. And y'all already know we highlighted her all month. Thank you so much. Make sure y'all staying safe and being kind out there. It's the Grown Up Podcast. It's Naturally on the Wave. We out of here.
Grown up shit, nigga.
And there you have it, folks. That is the Naturally on the Wave Spotlight Artist for this month, Alyssia Davis. Give it up for her. Make sure you go and check her out, follow her, and stream her music. All the links will be in the description below, where you can check that out right away and click right away. I appreciate y'all for joining me and for celebrating the independence. And we not stopping. We gonna keep celebrating her and play her music out of here to end this month. Make sure y'all go and tune in to the latest episode of the Grown Up Podcast, and make sure y'all follow me and check out my stuff below. I'm gonna let Alyssia Davis take us out of here. Let's go.
I just want love, and not just any love, 'cause I want your love. I need your love, your love, oh your love, 'cause I can't get enough, I can't enough, oh enough, 'cause I just want love, give it all to me. I want your love and your loyalty. I just want love and your company. See, I just want love, you're all I need. Running from this feeling, 'cause it's bringing me down. My door is always open, 'cause I need you around. Please don't ever think that I wouldn't change for you. I'll give you my last name, 'cause that's all I wanna do. I'ma put my phone on D&D, yeah. Don't come over tryna bother me. If you ain't talking money, I don't wanna hear it. I gotta stay focused, gotta stay focused. Wish you be my only distraction. And sometimes I don't mind it, but we can't do this all the time. I got one thing on my mind. It's money, my money. The only thing I want is money. I got one thing on my mind. My money, it's money. The only thing I you the lies. I've been drinking and smoking, I'm feeling nice. When I walk in this bitch, they dim the lights. Hey, because I'm shining. I done did my work, I put the time in. You ain't gotta worry about me, and we don't have to agree. But I still got one thing on my mind. I got money on my mind. It's money, my money. The only thing I want is money. I got one thing on my mind. My money, it's money. The only thing I want is money. Picture perfect, chasing after bag, it was always worth it. So picture perfect, chasing after bitch, it was never worth it, never worth it.